Yeah, we start from 114, right?
Yes, sir.
Shanaichara karma bhaumeshu arishmardam madhyameshu Shavair Vikshamaaveshu Yo Jato Nidhanam Gataha.
Yeah, under digest, sir, please the request to mute your devices, sir, or else it is a problem. Should Saturn, the Sun and Mars be in the 12th, 9th and 8th without benefic aspect, child will face instant death. So the Saturn should be in 12th and Sun is in 9th and Mars is in 8th. So without any benefic aspect, so there is no benefic aspect like Venus or Jupiter, then that child will face instant death. So he is pointing with it. He did not said for any particular ascendant. It is overall generally he said about if Saturn is in 12th, Sun is in 9th, and Mars is in 8th, the child will face instant death. Yeah, we need to see. We need to check. It is not a generalized statement. So we need to check each and every ascendant, and we need to formalize the same principle to the current conditions. That's all, sir.
Yeah, because Saturn, Sun, Mars, these three are counted as a malefics. So if they are sitting in a prominent houses, these are the 8th house is a death house, 12th house is also type of death, 9th house is your Purva Punya. So your luck. So if these three houses are occupied with malefics, there is a chance of early death. Next, yad dreshkane cha yamitre yasya syad guruno graha Sheena Chandro Vilagnastha Sadjo Harati Jeevitam.
Okay. With a malefic in 7th house or in the rising declinate while decreasing moon is in ascendant, death will be experienced early. So here, when the malefic means either Saturn, Mars, Ketu, Rahu, these grahas in 7th house. If they are in 7th house, they will directly watch the first house. So from the 7th aspect, they will watch the first house. So if a malefic is in the 7th house or in the rising declinate while decreasing moon in the ascendant, decreasing moon means it's near to Amavasya. The moon is in ascendant. Death will experience early. So this is also one principle he made. If a malefic is in 7th house and also the decreasing moon, so the moon means it is nearing to Amavasya moon, so is in ascendant, then death will experience. He said, this is again another principle he mentioned.
Yeah, is Sheena Chandro means is a weak moon. Vilagnastha, sitting in Lagna. Sadjo Harati Jeevitam. Sadjo Harati means by birth immediately. It's an infant death, you can say. So one of the bad yogas. That's why these are all, the chapter itself called evil yogas. So next shloka. Apo klimastitaha sarve graha balavivarjitaah षण्मासं वा द्विमासं वा तस्यायु समृद्धाहृतम्.
Sir, in line number 22, decanate means drikana, sir.
Correct.
Okay.
That means, see, what he is saying, the D1, D3, the she means decreasing moon should be in Lagna in 2 organs, D1 and D3.
Okay.
That is the meaning.
Okay. 23. The lifespan of child will be either 2 months or 6 months only if all planets devoid of strength are relegated to apoklima houses. The lifespan of child will be either 2 months or 6 months, 2 to 6 months. If all the planets devoid strength and are relegated to apoklima, so if all the planets are situated in 3, 6, 9, 12, and also loses strength, that means all in Shatrusthana or malefics, okay, malefic houses, then this person will die 2 to 6 months. Okay.
Yeah, because the apoklima is a major houses, because these are all karmic houses again, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's why all planets are sitting in this, and balavivarjita means no strength. So that means there is no chance of any progress. Apoklima, there is nothing progress for the Jivi. So that's why he will not live for long time. He said hardly 2 months, 6 months. Next sloka. त्रिभिः पापग्रहै सूतौ चंद्रमा यति दृश्यते मातृनाशो भवेत् तस्य शुभदृष्टे शुभम भवेत्.
Evils to mother. The mother of the native will occur, evils will die soon if moon at birth is aspected by 3 malefics. Benefics aspecting the moon will bring good to the mother. So the mother, the death of mother also, he discussed that if the moon is aspected by 3 malefics and there is no benefic aspect, then that mother will die soon. If it is having benefic aspect, then it is good for mother. See, we need to understand that when this things are written, there are no hospitals or no advanced technology. At that time, only natural births are occurring. So at that time, this book was written. So now there is a advanced technology where we are taking, there are no natural births. So it is a completely very few, very rare natural births. All are cesarean, all those kind of the things came, technology came. So this formulation of formulas, we need to check whether it is happening or not, how we need to deal this. Okay, don't say by seeing if you see any chart, if you find any combination related to the chart, then don't say the mother will die or child will die. Okay. We should understand and need to do more research. It is high alert. Okay, if you see these combinations in any chart, this is a high alert. Okay, alert only that boy or mother will not die. High alert. You need to check. Okay. Sir, that's also.
Yes, for this I will show you one example, then you will get idea how it looks. Mother, how she dies in Italy. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir. We are able to see.
Yeah, this is one of the person, this international, this is a database. Actually, I have a database of some international people.
Okay.
So this person, when he was in a very infant, means months, his mother was dead. So the same shloka here working here. See, Saturn is aspecting moons, seventh aspect.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Mars is aspecting the moon sign, natural fourth house, and Rahu is also aspecting by ninth aspect, natural fourth house. So moon sign is aspected by two major malefics, Mars and Rahu, and moon itself aspected by Saturn. So, and in Navamsha, the same moon is under Rahu Ketu.
Ganesh sir,
And
please mute to all the people.
yeah, పెద్దిరాజు గారు మీరు టేక్ ఓవర్ చేయండి కొద్దిగా. ఎవరన్నా నాయిస్ వస్తే మ్యూట్ చేయండి. So here the moon in Navamsha also, moon is under Rahu Ketu axis plus hemmed between Saturn and Mars. That means four malefics are completely damaged moon. In D1 itself, moon and its sign also damaged by malefics. So that's why his mom died when he was infant. Infant means days baby or months baby. So because I need to search so many charts, we need to look for combinations. So then only we can find it. So why the rule is where it is applicable exactly. Definitely applicable, but those conditions all should be met. So come back to our next shloka. So what is saying Maharshi from here onwards up to 33 shlokas related to early that mother's death, the problem to mothers, not for child. Next, धने राहुर बुधः शुक्रः शौरिः सूर्यो यदा स्थितः तस्य मातृर्भवेर्मृत्युर्मृते पितरि जायते.
Yes, sir. Should the second be occupied by Rahu, Mercury, Venus, Sun, and Saturn, the childbirth has been after its father's death, while even the mother will face early death. The second house is occupied by Rahu, Mercury, Venus, Sun, and Saturn. The childbirth has been after its father's death. So when the second house, these combination, the 5 planets are sitting in second house, then that child will take birth after father's death, and mother also will face early death. Okay. So I think he verified so many charts, and based on charts he written these statements.
Yeah, you see, second house means family. So family house is damaged by Rahu, Saturn, Sun. Mercury, whenever he is sitting with malefics, he also becomes very malefic. Only Venus is there. Second house is okay, you can say that is own house, but damaged by more malefics because enemies are there. Sun is there, Saturn, Rahu. They can't help Venus. So that's why there is a destruction in the family. So destruction in the family of this child means his immediate relatives will be, for any child, is a mother, father. So that's why there is a loss of father and mother. Next shloka. Papa saptama randraste chandre papa samanvite balibihi papa kai drushte jato bhavati matruha.
If the moon is in 7th or 8th from a malefic, we herself with a malefic and we aspected by a strong malefic predict mother's end to be early. So he is saying that moon, if moon is sitting in 7th or 8th from any malefic, suppose if you take Sun, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, from there, if moon is sitting in 7th or 8th house, so 7th house means there is a direct aspect, as SARS shown just now, a chart, the moon is aspecting by Saturn directly. The 7th house having a direct aspect. So if it is 7th or 8th from any malefic, or moon is with any malefic, moon co-joined with malefic, or aspected by a strong malefic. So there will be a mother's end will be early. So mother's death will come soon. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is also one of the common shloka, common combination. Because malefic, from malefic, 7th house, 8th house. Suppose Mars is there. From Mars hitting moon in 7th house or 8th house. So what will happen? Mars aspecting in 7th house, and Mars also have 8th aspect and moon. So that's why his moon is getting damaged. So moon Karaka is a mother. So that's why this shloka. And 8th house, again the problem is 8th house is for moon is a debilitation sign generally. If you see from malefic, the moon is gone to 8th house. That also one of the reasons. So we'll go next slope. Uchasto va atanichastaha saptamasto yada ravihi panahino bhaved bhala ajakshirena jivati. So here the child will not live on mother's milk, but on that of she goat, if sun is exalted or debilitated in the 7th.
Yes, sir. I muted myself and I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
The child will not live on mother's milk, but on that of goat milk. If sun is exalted or debilitated in 7th house. If a sun is exalted or debilitated in 7th house, so the child will not take mother's milk. That means mother may not able to produce milk, or mother may die. For an Aries native, if sun is in 7th in debilitation, or in 7th exaltation for Libra native, it deprives one of a mother's milk. The 7th rules 4th, the 4th from the 4th, and hence 7th is referred to. Saturn is in fourth house will always deprive one of mother's milk. Atmakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha will produce similar effect. For the definition of Atmakaraka, see chapter number 12 infra. Okay. So if Sun is exalted or debilitated in seventh house, and the fourth also we need to see if Saturn is occupying fourth house. These are the some combinations. If Atmakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha, Atmakara is sitting in Scorpio Navamsha, then also the mother not able to produce milk. So the child will not able to drink the mother's milk. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is also one of the, is a good technique, this one. So people will think that, okay, Ravi is exalted, it should give good result, but basic thing will divide. So for any child, the mother's milk is a crucial. If the child is missing mother's milk, is a very bad karma for him, what he got from previous. So seventh house is a fourth to fourth. So mother's condition, mother's status, seventh house shows. So that's why seventh house occupied like sun. Sun is taken as a malefic, Krura Graha. So that's why this thing will be happen. Next shloka. Chandra Chaturgaha Papo Ripukshetre Yada Bhavet Tada Matruvade Kuryat Kendre Yadi Shubho Nachetu.
Yes, sir. Should a malefic be in the fourth, identical with an inimical sign counted from the moon, while there is no benefic in an angle, the child will lose its mother in a premature manner. So, a malefic in the fourth house. So, fourth house is happiness. If a malefic is situated in fourth house, there will be no happiness, because malefic will always produce bad results in fourth house. So in fourth house, Venus and Moon got Digbala. That's why. Okay. So Venus, Moon, Jupiter, these planets will do good. So if fourth house is happiness and fourth house is occupied with the malefic, and it is inimical sign for that malefic, counted from moon, while there is no benefic, and if from the moon also we need to check. So if there is no benefic in any angle, so the child will lose its mother in a premature manner. Angles means 159, those are angles. So if there is no benefic from the moon when we counted, the child will lose mother in a premature manner. Sir, correct it, sir? Whether
Yeah. Angle means kendras.
1, 4, 7, 10. Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 4, 7. Generally, kendras means it's a kendras. We can see in a practical example. They are pillars of any house. We built any house, right? We first put the pillars, 4 sides. Minimum we will put 4 sides. So kendras also like a pillar. So pillars, the 1, 4, 7, 10. Here, as for shloka, what is saying? The moon is sitting in a inimical sign. Inimical sign means enemy sign. Like enemy sign is a Venus sign, like Saturn sign, Mercury sign. So these are all inimical signs. It's sitting in an inimical sign, and there is no benefit in kendras from moon 4, 7, 10. So then moon is devoid of any energy. Already fourth house is damaged, and again fourth house from moon also damaged. So that's why. So mother living condition will be very difficult. So all these shlokas, what we are going to learn is concentrating moon and Lagna, 7th house, 4th house. So these three houses, 1st house, 4th house, 7th house, plus moon. So if these three houses are damaged, these lords are sitting in a evil houses or enemy houses, there is no aspect of any benefic planets. So definitely the moon and moon house will be damaged. Next sloka. Dvadashe ripubhave cha yada papagraho bhavet tada matrur bhayam vidya chaturthe vashame pitruhu.
Yes, sir. The malefics in 6th and 12th will bring evils to mother. The child's father will receive similar effect if the 4th and 10th are captured by malefics. So if malefics are situated in 6th and 12th, then it will bring evils to mother. So the main principle is also dividing. People will tell that, all the knowledgeable people will tell that malefic in 6th house will bring a lot of good things. So
good thing for him only, but not for mother.
Not much. 6th and
12th house is a 9th house from 4th house. So 12th house, any malefic sitting is means the bhagya of mother will be lost.
Yeah.
And 6th house is also a 3rd house from 4th house. So that means 3rd house again sitting malefic, it looks means aspects the 12th house. So any malefics, 6th or 12th. So overall what will happen? The 9th house from 4th, the bhagya, the purva punya of mother will be damaged. There is no purva punya. So that's why it's a damage to mother. And the same thing is telling here, if any malefic sitting in 4th and 10th also, it's lost to father.
And also malefics in 10th also will do good things. But in given combination that if malefics are in 6th and 12th, it is bad for mother. If malefics are in 4th and 10th, it is bad for father.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, next one, sir.
Next. Lagne kruro vyaye kruro dhane saumyas tathaiva cha saptame bhavane kruraha parivara kshayakaram.
Mercury in 2nd, while malefics occupy the ascendant, 7th and 12th. This yoga will destroy the entire family. So if Mercury is sitting in 2nd, and also malefics occupy the ascendant, 7th and 12th houses. If Mercury is in 2nd house and also malefics occupying ascendant, and that means 1st house, 7th and 12th house, the yoga will destroy entire family. So this yoga will not good for entire family. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is also need to test, see on some charts, because Mercury sitting in 2nd house is not good. Because family house, Mercury, wherever Mercury sits, that house somehow is damages some relatives, because it's a 6th law, natural 6th law. So at the same time, Lagna, 7th house, 12th house also damaged. So that's why he's saying family will be disturbed. This is one of the great dictum, but we need to check in. We need some example charts, practical examples. Next shloka. Lagnaste cha gurau saurau dhane raho trutiyage iti chetra janma kale syana mata tasya na jivati.
Yeah. Jupiter, Saturn, and Rahu, respectively positioned in ascendant, second, and third, will cause mother's death. So it is if Jupiter is in ascendant and Saturn is in second house and Rahu is in third house, will bring mother's death. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is also need to decode, because Rahu sitting, he is saying Jupiter should be Lagna, Saturn should be in second house, and Rahu should be in 12th, third house. But here problem is mother death early. Mother death early means is a fourth house. Fourth house is Saturn. Whenever he's sitting in second house, he is third aspect on the fourth house. Third aspect on the fourth house. Rahu is sitting in third house. He is aspecting the ninth house. So whenever Rahu aspects the ninth house, the ninth lord get weak. Your ninth lord is Jupiter, but sitting in Lagna is a weak. So this Jupiter, where he gets exalted in fourth house exalted, but he got weak. That's why fourth house is damaged. So that's a more, again, mother death will be inevitable. Next slope. Kshina Chandra Trikonaste Papaihi Saumya Vivarjitaihi Mata Parityajet Bhalam Shanmasacha na samshayaha.
Yeah. Doubtlessly, the mother will give up the child if it has malefics in trines, counted from the decreasing moon. No benefic shall be in conjunction with the said malefics. So if it is, we need to count from the moon. Moon should be decreasing moon, that is near to Amavasya. So from the moon, if malefics are situated in 159, so the trines, from the moon, we need to count 159. If any malefics are in trines and also no benefic conjunction with the said malefics, then doubtlessly the mother will leave the child. So it may be death or separation, whatever it is. So doubtlessly the mother will give up the child.
Yeah,
Yes.
because Trikona means 59, 159 from position 519. 519 means 5 is your Purva Punya, and 9th house is also Purva Punya, but is a positive Punya or immediate life Punya, immediate previous life Punya. 5th house is a overall Punya. The Punya will be maybe good or bad, whatever it is. The 5th house, 9th house shows what you carried from previous life. If these houses are occupied malefics, 159, 59, 5th and 9th is a malefics, always is treated as this person is carrying a lot of negative karma from previous life. So that will be fructified depend on births. So if in this birth, in this chart, this 5 and 9 is occupied malefics, so the karma will be manifest here. So that shows again on mother. What happened? Every people are going outside and coming inside. Is there any problem? Network problem?
No, sir, nothing.
I am keep on, they are coming outside and going again.
Sir,
Is there
give
any?
me the co-host, sir. I will do that.
One second. I given the co-host to Ridra sir, but he seems he's busy.
Yeah, okay, sir. I will do so.
Yeah. Next shloka.
$33.
33. Yeah. एकांशकस्थौ मंदारौ यत्र कुत्र स्थितौ यदा शशिकेन्द्रगतौ तौ वा द्विमातृभ्यां न जीवति.
If Mars and Saturn are together in an angle with reference to moon and occupy one and the same Navamsha, the child will have two mothers, yet it will be short-lived. So the Mars and Saturn together, and this is a powerful combination. Mars and Saturn combine each other, it is most powerful. So in any angle means 1, 4, 7, 10. This is a Western words, angle, trains, cadence, succeedance. So angles means 159, 14710 angle with reference to moon. So from moon, if Mars and Saturn are sitting in any angles and occupy one and the same Navamsha, in Navamsha also the same position, Mars and Saturn are sitting in the same position, the child may have two mothers. Okay. So at it will be short-lived. Yet it will be short-lived. So the mother will be short-lived. Two mothers maybe his father married two people, or like we have Peddamma, Pinnamma, like so like they're sisters of mother. So those people may take care of the child. So yet it will be short-lived. Those people also will be short-lived. Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the also the dictum, like, so Mars and Saturn. Mars Saturn sitting together means Kendras are damaged. Why? Mars aspects 4th house, 7th aspect. So means other two Kendras are damaged. So Mars aspects 4th house is the first Kendra, 7th house is the second Kendra. The two Kendras are damaged. Then Saturn sitting. Saturn aspect 7th house. So one again that Kendra, 7th aspect, so one Kendra is damaged. Then Saturn aspects 10th house. So that means sitting in first Kendra, and these two planets combinedly damages remaining Kendras 4, 7, 10. So that's why these two planets should not be sit in Kendras in any chart. There will be living being problems, but materialistic, these people maybe get rich. They may do very high level real estate, because Saturn Mars gives the real estate construction. So they will get a lot of money, but living things like relatives, there is no happiness, there is no happiness, what do you want to get from the people. So that's why he's saying some other two mothers means one mother will die. So you need to get second one. Again, that too also short-lived. The second mother is also difficult to survive. So that means he's missing that motherly passion, compassion, the service from mother, the caring from mother, it will be missed. That is the shloka. Next. Lagne sarvo made bhaumaha shastasthane cha chandramaha iti chejhatma kale syat pita tasya na jivati.
So up to now we discussed about evils to mother. Now evils to father. Once father will occur early death if Saturn, Mars, and the Moon in their order are in ascendant, 7th and 6th. So once father will die if Saturn is sitting in ascendant and Mars is in 7th house and Moon is in 6th house, respectively. If these planets are sitting in the respective houses, the father may incur death. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is also same. Saturn Lagna, 10th house is damaged. Mars in 7th house. Mars in 7th house, again, he aspects 4th aspect on 10th house. So 10th house again damaged. Now 6th house is Moon. So Moon is going into 6th house is a problem. So 6th house again is a 9th from 10th house. So that's why the 10th house is a father's death karak. The 2nd to 9th house. So this is also one dictum. We need to remember and check in the charts whenever it comes. Next shloka. Lagne jivo dhane mandara vibhau sabudastatha vivaha samaye tasya bhalasya kriyate pitah.
Okay. The native will at the time of his marriage lose his father if Jupiter is in the ascendant, while Saturn, Sun, Mars, and Mercury are together in 2nd. So if Jupiter is in ascendant and in 2nd house, if Saturn, Sun, Mars, and Mercury are combined together, 4 planets in 2nd house, then the native's father will die at the time of his marriage. Okay, when the boy grows up and came to marriage time, then the father may die. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a complicated. So why marriage gives father's death? Because marriage is a 7th house, right? So 2nd house means is a 8th house from 7th house. So that's why he's saying this 2nd house is damaged by Saturn, Sun, Mars, because Sun is afflicted by Saturn and Mars. And Jupiter, Karaka, is in Lagna. This dictum we need to check it. So how it is possible? But complicated. There should be some reason, but that reason, what is the deep reason, the root cause of this yoga, need to check. Next shloka. Suryaha papena samyukte hi atava papa madhyagaha suryat saptamagaha papastatha pitruvadho bhavet.
Yes, sir. Early loss of father will take place if the sun is with a malefic or hemmed between malefics, as there is another malefic in 7th from the sun. So, father may die. Sir.
Yeah, same like mother moon. Yeah.
Yeah. If sun is with malefic or hemmed between 2 malefics, hemmed between means beside house and after house. Wherever the sun is positioned, before house and after house, if malefics are there, so sun is hemmed between malefics. And also another malefic from the seventh house is aspecting sun, then it is early death of father. Okay.
Yeah, same. Father means again here now Karaka son. Son should not be afflicted. So that's why he's saying son should not be between the malefics. So if it is aspected by malefics and between the malefics, definitely it's cast to father. Next sloka. Saptame bhavane suryaha karmastho bhumi nandanaha rahur vyaye cha yasyaiva pita kastena jivati.
Remote will be the possibility of one's father sustaining if the sun is in 7th, while Mars is in 10th and Rahu is in 12th. So if there is sun is in 7th house and Mars is in 10th house and Rahu is in 12th house, then his father will go to the abroad or foreign kind of countries, remote. So it is the possibility.
No, he is saying there is not at all possibility of father sustaining.
Okay.
Remote means very less chance.
Okay.
Very far out.
So complete absence.
Yeah, because sun is in 7th house means debilitated.
Mm-hmm.
Sun is debilitated, Mars in 10th house. Mars in 10th house means the wealth of father. And Rahu is in 12th. 12th means again father's 4th house. So father's 2nd house, 4th house occupied by malefics, money. There is no peace. Rahu in 4th house. So that's why sustain of father is very, very difficult. So we stop here or we'll continue?
Sir, last 5 minutes, sir. So if any doubts, anything to discuss.
Any doubts?
Sir, good morning.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
good morning.
I am Parameshwar, sir.
Yeah,
Sir. Sir, ఒక చిన్న ఇవి ఈ రోజు మీన్స్ today's charts what we are studied slokas. So early death of marriage when some slokas are given. So same occurred in my family. My brother's son, he was on the day only his mother died.
Oh, then need to see chart.
Yeah. So
you can send the chart in the group. We will discuss next week.
Next week, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So we'll see what combination made such a bad
Yeah. Yeah. So
we'll
that
should
request
know.
only I want to say
learn
that
it.
shall I send the date of birth and time of that boy? So
Yes,
we can,
yes,
you will discuss, no, sir. We will see what happened.
Definitely. Next week we'll discuss. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll send that one, sir. Thank you.
Because I will prepare the chart and everybody will at least know what is the reason why it is that.
Yeah. So next week, shall I send, no, sir, before starting the Zoom class?
You can send any time now onwards. So by the time I will prepare and keep it further.
Okay. Today I'll send, sir, anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Balakrishna Vasa. Which planet gives material things in Navamsha? So you get different questions. I never think this question will come. Balakrishna. Navamsha, you should not see Navamsha is independent. Navamsha is a continuation of, is a linking with the D1 chart first. So the planet should be whatever Karaka the planet carries, the house Karakatva carries. That fruit will fructify or not, that shows in Navamsha. You can't say that which planet gives material things in Navamsha. No. At least I don't know. Maybe there are many people. Astrology is a vast.
Okay.
Amsha.
Amsha means a divisional charts.
Yeah, Amsha means any Amsha, Dashamsha, Navamsha, Dwadashamsha. Amsha. Amsha is a part. Amsha means it's a part. So which part? Is it Navamsha? Yeah, Dashamsha? Balakrishna, you can talk now. Why you want time?
I read somewhere. That's why asking.
Many
Yes,
youngsters,
you read somewhere. Yeah.
sir, many youngsters are having much more curiosity in astrology. So
Okay.
they are reading every book. Okay. So they are coming with many doubts. We need to update more quickly. We need to go read books like this BHP, Brihat Parasara kind of books and regular way. We need to complete fastly by reading all the books.
See, Balakrishna, sir, material things, what material things? You want money, you want possession, or you want wealth or assets? What is your question?
Yes,
Material things, many, right? So many materials. Which is a material? Which
Venus.
one?
Okay.
Venus is a material. It gives materialistic things, means like a sensual pleasures, luxury life, luxury
Cash.
environment, luxury livings, money also, wealth also, enjoyment also. So there are many things. We cannot say just one thing, right? From planet. If Venus is sitting is in a good place, is a friend's house in D1. Also going in friend's house, own house, exalted house, in Navamsha, definitely the person is going to enjoy all Venus related things. No doubt at all. You need to see the planet. In D1, where it is sitting, what is the strength, whether benefic or malefic, is it modifying its strength or not, and where it is going in Navamsha. So you need to see total overall strength, how, which manner the planet is working. Sometimes the planet, some karakas will be, there are living things, non-living things for each planet. If it is a malefic house, it will destroy living things. Sometimes progress all non-living things, like material. We will have wealth, money, all this. But Venus damaged, then there is no wife to enjoy all these things. No close relations. Relationships will be problem. So it's all overall the total, the chart and other remaining planets. It's never be single planet makes the any final decision. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, KP question. And
KP, I am zero, sir. I don't know anything about KP. If anyone is here KP, they can answer.
No, sir. Even I don't know.
I completely away from KP because I am focusing only Jaimini and Vedic. These third is Nadi. There is no time to read all these things about this. Then there is no chance of looking KP.
Sir, one more thing. After watching our videos, many people are asking your phone number. Okay.
My phone number.
Yeah.
You can put it, sir. No problem.
Sir, like how I did my phone number in Zoom. You also, beside your name, keep your mobile number.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
People can reach me, no problem.
Yeah.
If I can help something, definitely I will help.
Yeah, many people are asking.
You can put that in the YouTube itself. In the there it's your number is there, so you can add my number also if it is possible.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Guys, any more questions or shall we close?
We can close, sir.
Sir, stop recording, sir.
Yes, sir.